See, those people are here now, and they're just outside. And it's really nice outside, but I'm not going to videotape myself outside right now, and there's people around because that might be awkward. And I'm kind of really worried that they're going to walk in at any moment and notice I'm talking to myself, but hopefully they'll think I'm Skyping someone, so it won't be too weird. First off, you're a little weasel for not doing a real video this week. Just saying. Just saying. Bloopers don't count. Oh well, you have to make up for it because you're doing Monday and Friday next week, so they better be real legit videos of you telling me stuff. I need to hear real stuff. Although they were cute and funny. I'll give you that. They were funny. You're funny. So Sabrina, second thing, I do miss you so much. I kind of didn't say that in the last video, but I really do miss you. I kind of just said that I missed you doing my nails, but I miss you, and I miss being able to talk to you and like lie there at night and talk to you. I have a roommate right now, but we don't usually go to bed at the same time, or she stays up reading and I want to sleep and she keeps the light on and I'm like, I'm so angry you have a light on because you know that I can't sleep with the light on. Thirdly, I am caught up on Once Upon a Time. It's so good. Well, actually, I feel like I shouldn't say I'm caught up. I've watched all the recent episodes and the season finale and stuff, but I still haven't watched all those between episodes that I never watched with you. So, when Belle showed up, I was like, who is that? I got really confused. So maybe I should watch those so I understand it better. But I was actually very happy with the way it ended because I was really curious how they were going to be able to continue it for a second season. But now I can see it and I understand because that's the magic that came through. Wonder what's going to happen now. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to say this before, but I was wondering, since you kind of really didn't do a real video and it was late, I was wondering if at some point we should start making punishments for each other. I don't know what the punishments would be. We'd probably just make one up for each other if it happened. Something we can discuss, okay? Right now it's Thursday. I got a day off because I have to work this weekend. For the most part in the morning, I was by myself and I was getting caught up on Once Upon a Time, and I'm working my way through the Smash episodes right now. And the other girls who had a day off today, and I didn't see them until lunchtime. I've changed my outfit like 3 times today because the weather won't make up its mind. But right now I think I've got it down, so we'll see. Okay, duh, I'm coming to see the musical. How could I not see it? Like, even if I somehow became famous in the next 6 months or whatever, I would still come and see you guys in the musical. It's just a fact. Not that I'm going to become famous anytime soon. Speaking of becoming famous, I'm not becoming famous. I don't know anyone who is in the process of becoming famous in the near future at the moment, other than you. I have been bit by the acting bug so bad. Like, all I want to do is just like move away to LA and start auditioning for the most random roles ever, just get into acting so bad. Like, I do not want to go to school in the fall, and it's so bad. It's so bad. But this summer, I'm gonna do camp acting, so it's not really real acting, but I'll do kind of acting throughout the summer, so that's really exciting. We're hopefully having a Star Wars week, so I really hope I'm a character during Star Wars week and Pokemon week. Oh my gosh, it'll be so much fun. Pokemon! I gotta catch them all. Woo! Your hair's getting so long. I don't know how it's possible. I guess it's because when it's curly, you don't notice that it's getting longer. Mine's getting longer too, but definitely nowhere near as long as yours is. But like, your hair, holy moly, Pokey Dinah, that is long hair, sweetie. Why do I keep calling you sweetie? I don't know. On Monday, I cleaned 2 ovens, and they're like these huge camp ovens, and so I was like literally inside, and I got like oven cleaner was like dripping on me, and it was everywhere, and like my skin was literally corroding because you're supposed to dilute it before you use it, but I was just using it straight. That was Monday morning, and then Monday afternoon I varnished floors. Long story short, by the end of the day I was high as a kite off of all the fumes of oven cleaner and floor varnish. So yeah, that was an interesting experience. I felt so light, like I was just like, oh, wow. I didn't feel that much different than I normally do, just lighter. On Tuesday, we varnished the floors again, and I also painted the ceiling. Oh, once again, Britannia, high on fumes. It's been an interesting week. And then Wednesday, I went around camp and found all the fire extinguishers and had to bring them to this guy so he could check them and then like get new tags put on them and make sure like they still worked and stuff. I got to drive around the maintenance truck while doing that, so that was really fun. After he was done looking at them, I had to put them all back where they came from. I didn't really like lift the docks or anything, but they had this special lift and they moved the docks, and then I had to make sure I put foam pieces underneath them because we're going to be staining them on the weekend. So, yeah. I kind of sort of helped put a trampoline together, but not really. I was there for like the last few minutes, so they were like putting up rods, so there's like this like net around the trampoline so kids don't like fly out and die. We're safe here. Oh, people walking by, don't come in, people walking. I think I'm safe. How was Cirque du Soleil? I hope it was good. I hope you really enjoyed the show. I hope I get to see Cirque du Soleil someday. That would be awesome. Tonight there's this guys' night thing going on. So I'm not really going. I think I'm going for the food because I know there's going to be lots of food. And then I'm getting out of there and I'm going over to someone's house and hanging out with them and their children and then watching a movie. I really liked your explanations of the oh shoot. Okay. See, people always pronounce them differently. I always thought they were called mangas, but some people call them mangas, and I don't really know. But the Japanese graphic novels, I liked your explanation. I just thought it was funny because like I used to read them all the time in high school, and you're like explaining it to me, and I'm like, oh, it brings me back to my youth. This weekend's going to be really, really busy for me because I'm working, and then there's all these people coming in, all these past camp staff members are coming up and working. We're all working on Saturday, and then Sunday's like a fun day, and then Monday is well, it's a work day for me with some people are hanging out. I don't really know how it's working. And one of the people coming up is my ex-boyfriend, so I'm not exactly looking forward to it because, I don't know, it's just, I feel like it's too weird because it's almost been 2 years since we last saw each other, and I don't know how I'm going to talk to him. Part of me wants to just punch the sucker, and the other part just wants to, like, be civil, and another part of me wants to, like, hug him and act like we're friends again, but there's so many conflicting feelings. So many things are going on, conflicting feelings in the brain of Britannia, so as you know, it's probably like a complicated web of emotions and thoughts going on in here, and you could just imagine the complicatedness of it all. I feel like I get so hungry now. Like you and I, we used to get hungry pretty easily, but I'm just like permanently hungry all the time now, and so like I walk around with fiber bars and Dorito chips. Like, I just want us to move away together so badly in this Next year is going to be so hard for me. I don't know what I'm going to do. So glad we're doing this. So we better keep this up because I might wither into nothingness if we don't keep this up. Okay, love you. Bye. GFTBA.